Now please grasp your fate with your own hands. May you not all perish. Now we're gonna proceed along digging into the details of the trades. Thank God. That's what we really need to get into. Big Sis Brecco, got it, meow. Gashu quietly sat in the chair again. There are 4 trades made in total. That ain't that many. By the way, I've been a commoner the whole way. Didn't get traded with even once. Trading cards require 50 tokens, so only so many people could make trades. My heart was pounding, wonder when I get past a bad card. My roll didn't change up to the very end. I made it through all 5 trades. Whoa, 5? 5? Honestly, it's all a mess in my head. Glad we got given more time to sort out. Ah ha ha, you know. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Ba ba da. Muscle Gorilla, that's wrong. What? There were 5 trades. 5? Oh, yeah, because you were knocked out. Then I heard was one just before the main game. Ah, I get it. You misunderstood. There were 2 oh, no, there's 2 trades while he was out. Yeah, that don't make no sense. That's our line. Sorry, but no one's given me an explanation. Ah, well, that's on us. Hey, Kyutaro, when was it that you passed Sarah the sacrifice card? Actually, did you have the sacrifice from the start? Nah, that ain't it, Chief. The first card I had was a commoner. I get it. That tells me most of the trades. What? I don't have a clue. Why is that? Because your friendly policeman made the first trade. For real? Who'd you trade what? I gave Sarah the Keymaster. What? Then what card did Sarah start with? I have no reason to lie, but I was a commoner. First I was a commoner. You trade Keymaster for commoner? And I deepened our trust doing it. Let's do a little sort out. In the first trade, yes, I passed the Keymaster into Sarah's hands. In the second trade, what got traded? I think it would be, because I think the third trade was when I got the sacrifice. So I think it was someone's sacrifice and Kyutaro's commoner. Exactly. Someone's sacrifice was swapped with Kyutaro's commoner. And in the third trade, Sarah's Keymaster and Kyutaro's sacrifice were swapped. Yep, that's what I mean. Muscle Gorilla, tell us everything you remember. We're gonna have you tell us all the details of the third trade. Ugh. At the time of the third trade, I was searching the first floor alone. The third trade happened while everyone was sharing the laptop. Oh, this means so. So went to the bathroom. Oh, you can now sort out the details. Oh, that's nice. Ooh, this is cute. Top of this table is with the cards everyone had to start with. Yeah, no, I don't think so is the sacrifice. I know he claimed it earlier, but I don't know. I don't think that's right. Because I don't know why the heck now would be in the main 4 if she didn't have the sacrifice. That's what I'm thinking. Why are you being quiet? Why aren't you talking? I was off doing all this stuff by myself, Woof. I wanted to see the laptop. What stuff did you do exactly? It's not relevant right now. I was worried because you were acting strange, Sarah. To think you'd traded the sacrifice. Damn it, Kyutaro. You gotta make that trade on the spot, then I'll act all innocent? Something strange. Ha 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 ha. Hey, Kyutaro, why the long face, and why don't you deny it? What? I mean, you need a ring-up box to trade. If he used one on the spot, shouldn't we have seen him do it? What could he be hiding? Ah, yes, let's go. Be as silent as you want, it's no use. Spit it all out, Kyutaro! I meant to cooperate with Sarah and everyone, but I got used for convenience. I'm pathetic, a pathetic adult. The third trade, my sacrifice being sent to Sarah. It wasn't me, it was So's doing. What? I don't know what you're talking about. So knew, he knew I had the sacrifice. What? When everyone was sharing the laptop, So wasn't going to use the toilet. Yeah! He went to use the ring-up box to trade my sacrifice and Sarah's keymaster. Don't know a thing about that. Wait a second, he chose 2 other people and made them trade? You can do that? It must be possible, huh? So you can say that with confidence. So, isn't it about time you confess? Tell us your real reason for sharing the laptop. Such a deeply suspicious individual, KG. Here we... Ooh! Ooh! I like this one! I hate this, though. How about I hear the truth from your own mouth? Haha, about what? Affirm... Okay. Precisely, you saw it directly. I thought it was because... I thought because of the fingerprints he couldn't do that. Kana was. For fuck's sake, that's not what I wanted. Yeah. Yeah. Ah, okay. Interesting. Okay. So you had yet another objective on top of the tokens and the Sarah folder. To control the sacrifice as you wanted. You got it. After the second trade, me and Kana were working on the escape plan. And when I heard Kyutaro through the door, want to make a deal, he said. I didn't care to listen, but he slid his tablet under the door, and there I saw its sacrifice. How brave of him to go as far as offering up info just so I'd share the laptop. What do you know? Sarah, you saw that first floor security footage, right? Well, it's the truth. I haven't discussed my first trial, have I? It was one absurd trial, I tell ya. They told me set up props you used for the death game. That's true? You set up the cards? Yeah, because, of course, I didn't know what that meant yet. Once I found out, I knew Kai's fate was set. It's like I killed him. Kai took the stage card I just placed at random. That's why I at least wanted to get Kai's laptop back one more time. Such an emotional story. So that's what drove you to give me a whole 100 tokens? 100? That's enough for 2 trades. But you left yourself enough just for one more trade. How cunning, pretending to risk your life but not forgetting to protect yourself. What a dirty adult you are. Say again? All told, you left yourself an escape route. That way, if you were in a pickle, you could pass the sacrifice away from yourself. That's why I decided to act first and send the sacrifice to someone else. To Miss Sarah, always thinking of her allies. Is that the truth of the third trade? I was hopeful it might make you tear off your sheep's clothing. It's more than I wanted. Ba-na-na-na. Okay, why does he do this all the time to me? You went above and beyond my expectations. The 4th trade was you, wasn't it, Miss Sarah? What are you talking about? I mean, the sacrifice is what killed Joe, yes? I didn't have any tokens. I couldn't do any trades. No tokens? That's hard to believe. Quiet, loner! I was with Big Sis Sarah for the 4th trade, woof! So was I. Sarah didn't do any trade then. Well, it must have been an ally who did it for you. Keiji, you took the sacrifice from Miss Sarah, didn't you? What? What's the meaning of this? Yes, it's very simple. The two of them were accomplices. Excuse me? Miss Sarah and Keiji formed a terrifying plan involving the sacrifice. Ooh. To achieve... Ooh, that would be good, but no! To achieve victory in the main game by way of said sacrifice. They schemed together by working together and having Keiji win the vote. I suspect the fifth trade that followed was Miss Sarah and Keiji making a bluff. They just picked two random commoners to have trade. Then the sacrifice is Keiji? That's all a weird babu. I mean, the sacrifice I had was taken away by the fifth trade. So spouting nonsense to leave everyone by the nose. If my reasoning is correct, Keiji is the sacrifice and the sage is Miss Now, perhaps? I'm the sage? Yep, so it may as well be fine to have Miss Now die this time. Wait a sec! From the start, you said you were the sacrifice. Yep, that was a lie. I'm a commoner. No way, then wouldn't you be in the same boat as me? Huh, I see. Guess choosing anybody but Keiji is the same in the end. Let's vote for Kana. She's the least valuable. Excuse me. Enough. It's been a long time since I've hated somebody this much. Here's a friendly little police report. I long since used up my tokens. And you want me just to believe that? So, you're just dying to say I ended up being the sacrifice, aren't you? Unfortunately, I'm the keymaster. What? What are you saying? The keymaster is Kyutaro, though. Looks like we got him good. What? My real role is the sage! Ooh! Kyutaro's the sage? Ridiculous, that's impossible. It's possible, right? And as sage, I'm making an announcement. Keiji's without a doubt the keymaster! Can't be true, that's all. You were on the right track to think accomplices. But it wasn't Sarah I teamed up with, it was Kyutaro. Let's tell the truth of the fourth trade, shall we? The trade between Mr. Policeman and Kyutaro. Ooh, okay. First, when So betrayed me with the sacrifice, I went stomping around in a rage. When I heard what happened, I proposed to Kyutaro that we team up. And so in the fourth trade, Keiji and Kyutaro's cards got traded? The fourth trade sure ended up with punishing the loner, meow. That is true. Oh, that's true. Whoa! Wow. Aha. Okay. Okay. Yeah. No. 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 I'm guessing conflicting these two? You gave him all your tokens? Sure did, and seems like that landed way outside So's ballpark. Shut up! That's a new sprite. Running out of leeway, are we? I've still got doubts. I can't be convinced with just that. After all, Keiji, why were you able to throw about... Oh, throw, huh. After all, Keiji, why were you able to know about Kyutaro having a keymaster? Isn't the only way to do that during the main game with the sage's power of clairvoyance? Huh. So you still don't know. Okie dokie, let's resume the discussion. To be able to distract a new statement from So, we just have to keep going. that card, even my noticing of haha. These conflict? The power of that card. You don't mean yeah, the sage's clairvoyance, of course. This sage could use clairvoyance even outside of the main game? That's what the tablets are for. You intentionally didn't mention it. Unraveled all the mysteries now? This should prove it. Mr. Policeman used clairvoyance to see Q-Tara's Keymaster. Then I made the 4th trade to swap Q-Tara's Keymaster and my Sage. And now there isn't even need to discuss a 5th trade anymore. Convinced of your victory earlier, you confessed, I'm a commoner. Any other questions? No, there's something odd about Keiji's story. It'll become clear if I look back at the trade so far. Okay. The key I had first was the key. Keiji's was the Keymaster. First trade. The Keymaster was sent to me, and the commoner sent to Keiji. Next, the second trade. Sacrifice was sent to Kentaro, and this commoner sent somewhere else. Next, the third trade. Okay. How did... Hold on, wait. Okay. And then the part strange... The sacrifice card. Where did the sacrifice go? Oh no. Okay. The sage? Where did the sage come from? The sage is out of place. Keiji should have been a commoner the whole time. Oh yeah. Yeah, commoner. So why did Keiji have the sage at the time of the 4th trade? That must mean... Wait! Then, wait, if Keiji's first card wasn't Keymaster, then how the heck did... What? Then how the heck did he trade the key... What? Okay. See, I'm small. Alright. Okay, I was thinking on the right track. Okay. And so with clairvoyance let him see who had the Keymaster from the beginning, so he traded whoever had the Keymaster from the start. Okay. Okay. But if he did that, that is true, he has been lying to me this whole time. That's a bit annoying. Are you really going to vote for So? No. Something's not right. We should discuss this a little more. Don't be stupid. You're a candidate now. If the discussion leads to getting you picked, I'm afraid too, but I just get a weird feeling. Are we sure that So is really a commoner and that Keiji is the Keymaster? I don't think it's odd. No, nothing's strange. No, sir, I'm sure you realized it yourself. In the 5th trade, why did someone trade your sacrifice? Especially when they were a commoner, right? Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, alright, sorry, I'm kinda dumb. Can we just ignore that? Yeah, meow, this 5th trade, we should talk about it some. If by any chance we pick the sacrifice, we're done for, you know? We shouldn't need any more discussion. Keiji? Digging up old conclusions is just gonna make us more lost. He really just wants So to die. 'Cause he doesn't... Keiji, my guy, listen. Haha, it's your turn to die, So I don't like that look on your face. That's how it'll end. No, we can't do that, Keiji. As long as we have time, we should seek the truth. Alright, let's do it. Well, we'll discuss the roles of the 4 who were in the final vote. There's someone who moved Sarah's sacrifice via the 5th trade. If Keiji's the Keymaster, So, Connor, and now should be the sacrifice, right? Is the loner really a commoner, meow? Should we believe that? It's alright, So was convinced the whole time that Sarah traded away the sacrifice. In other words, Connor, and now, which one of them would have the sacrifice? I don't believe it. Keiji and Kitara are lying. Mr. I lost my tablet. Is this your tablet? Kyutaro, you're saying you had your tablet on you at all times, yes? Yep, take a look. It's right here. And when you woke up, where was it? On the table in the Last Supper room. On the table? I'd call that being off you, meow! As I thought. That tablet Kyutaro has is now a spare. This tablet I picked up was lying near you when you were passed out. What'd you say? I would assume this is Kyutaro's original tablet. The question is, why was it lying on the floor? So took it. It's because So took the tablet from you, Kyutaro. What? But they were locked by fingerprints. What? He could have easily just used his fingerprints. He's just sitting on the thing. Yeah. Massively, yeah. And so we arrive at an outrageous truth. What do you mean by that? Depending on when So looked at the tablet, he might have seen through our entire strategy. What? The worst time for it would be after the 4th trade. That's when Kyutaro had the Sage and I had the Keymaster. If he saw the tablet then, he could use Kyutaro's Sage power to also know that I was the Keymaster. So it's just been acting fooled? Shoot, you got me. Or not. Wonder if I'm actually acting right now, or maybe I'm telling the truth. So, not good. There's a possibility that So has the sacrifice. So as it stands, there's no way we can vote for So. That doesn't mean we can't just vote Kana or Now either. Well, let's resume the discussion, guys. I still think Now is the sacrifice. Because, friggin', there was 2 votes on her. Why would we vote for her when she was fine? Like, she was okay. Like, nobody said that we should vote for her. We'll discuss who's safe to vote for. We gotta find who won the least chance of having the sacrifice. So it's an absolute no-go. He's the most likely to pull this kind of trick. Between Bucket Girl and Bixis Now, is there really any difference? You'd need a certain amount of tokens to get the sacrifice from Zerath in the 5th trade. You need a certain amount of tokens to sacrifice. If you consider the tokens counts, you'll get your answer. So we have to find the one with the most coins. Like Jin says, Now had hardly any tokens. Surely she couldn't have been the one to take the sacrifice from Sarah. Then is Now the one with the least likelihood? Wait, please! This isn't right! Least likelihood? Are you going to kill me with such vague reasoning? Please, have another discussion! You're right, we can't end this discussion. What are you saying? I just remembered something. There was a way anyone could get tokens. You're trying to bring up Alice, but Alice didn't have any tokens. Or from my stolen wallet. Well, there's a possibility that you could have misplaced it. I'm absolutely not that clumsy. Yeah, but no way, because the fact, oh, yeah, the tokens were already gone. She could have taken them for Alice. Ah, that's true. And Now was close. Yes, I knew that was his. I said that earlier. I'm gonna go back, put that in there, and say I fucking knew it. Now was closely inspecting the room of the lies. Nah, it ain't just Now who could have done it. Could have been any of us that took those tokens. In other words, everyone has the potential to possess the sacrifice. It all ends with a game of trust. Then that last action is going to be the key. What were each of us doing at the time of the 5th trade? As in, just before the main game started. Hope you can find the sacrifice, haha! I'm thinking it's Now. I'm really thinking it's Now. I love my girl, and I hope she's not, but we have to determine based on So, Kana, and Now's actions at the time of the 5th trade. I was sitting on the stairs thinking back on everything that had happened. No! When the thing went off, you weren't there! I was in the laptop in the winner's room the whole time, will you believe me? Kana wasn't really doing anything, just wandering as am I leave, and you must see what the three were doing. I wasn't down the stairs most of the time. Most of the time! Haha. Haha. I'm sorry, but she said most of the time. You found something. It was a smartphone on the stairs. What? Kana, questioner. Are you hiding something, Kana? Come to think of it, I feel like you were the only one I didn't see around then. Really, where were you? I mean, I was looking for something I dropped. Something you dropped? Kana, Kana, was it a smartphone you lost? How did you know? Sure enough. I bet it's the same smartphone I found in Kana's first trial room. Jin, tell me where did you pick that up? It was a ways down the stairs. Down the stairs. She must have dropped it while we were all climbing the stairs, surely. Are you protecting Kana so? Me? Stick up for Kana? Think back for me. When we were climbing the stairs, So and Kana were in front. If she had dropped the phone then, everyone should have noticed. In short, this was only dropped after we all climbed up to the exit. Kana dropped it while descending the stairs. What did she descend for? Why did you try to hide this, Kana? Because, Big Sis Sarah, there's a message on this phone. Right, that's what Kana's sister... Huh? It's a different message. Thank you, I love you, sister. Now's it's Kana's turn to protect her big sister. Because that's how Kana can atone. What? 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 Ah, no! No. 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 Please give that back. Hold on, did you write this, Kana? But Kana's big sister's... She's referring to me! Could it be the sister in this messages? No way. Me. Surely not. Is that right, Kana? Your sister here is me? Yes. I know it's strange, but to Kana, you're... And so you wanted to save Sarah that much? Yes. Fuck. Hey, Kana. Was it you who traded away Sarah's sacrifice? To avoid using the ring-up box in the winner's room, you returned to the 3rd floor to trade. She took the sacrifice to protect Sarah. That's so... It's inconceivable. No, I don't want to convenience it. Deny it, Kana. What a worthless reasoning. That's all a load of... No, it's all correct. You idiot! Don't say anything! Kana did the 5th trade. She won't hide the truth anymore. Kana! Fuck, Kana did it. She really did it to protect me. She took the sacrifice for herself! A self-sacrifice? So you caught on at some point, didn't you? That's why you're trying to move the votes towards Kana. Shut up! Since there's no other way for Kana to survive. Please, wait! Will you listen carefully to what Kana has to say? With the 5th trade, Kana switched her card and Sarah's card. Once she knew escape wasn't possible anymore, she had no idea what to do. Then she looked at the phone. Seeing her sister's words calmed her heart, and she came to despise herself for not being able to do anything. This whole time, Kana had just kept betraying her sister, the other Sarah. She just had a feeling that So had sent the sacrifice to Sarah. Kana doesn't get the complicated trade talk. She can't even reason out who gave who what. Even so, she was certain of just one thing. Because Sarah is so kind, she couldn't trade the sacrifice to anyone. Kana, she didn't want to let Sarah die. And also, she didn't want to make So a murderer. That seemed more painful than her own death. So she traded her commoner for Sarah's sacrifice. Kana, don't make me cry! But the card she received was a commoner? What? You can't play with my heart like this. What? What's going on here? Kana doesn't understand either. She's sure she trades cards with Kana, but it wasn't the sacrifice. What is Kana saying? It's all true. Please believe me. At any rate, we just have to talk about Kana's statement. My mind. What? I can't believe Bucket Girl. What if she... No, that's not it. Maybe Kana just messed up who she was trading? Can't trust electronics. Shit, the tablet erred and got the trade messed up. Don't tell me. I wonder if so. How? Oh! I can't see the truth of hearts. I'm gonna have to find the objective truth. The truth. Oh my god, I hate everything.